They thought they could kill my tree. Instead, their whole neighborhood went up in smoke. It started with a letter slapped on my door. Remove unauthorized vegetation. Unauthorized? It was a century-old oak tree. That tree wasn't just roots and bark, it shaded my summers, held my daughter's swing, and stood long before the HOA even existed. But to Ridgewood Estates Board, it was an eyesore. When I refused to cut it down, they got sneaky. Weeks later, I spotted the leaves turning brown. At the trunk, drilled holes, stuffed with white powder, herbicide. They had poisoned my oak. I stormed into the board meeting, photos in hand. President Sandra Mills smirked. Property uniformity is important. If you can't comply, we will. That's when I realized if they were willing to kill something that had stood for 100 years, what else were they hiding? I dug through environmental records and found it. An empty lot where the HOA had been secretly dumping yard waste. 10-foot piles of brittle branches soaked in chemicals stacked like tinder. A fire hazard waiting to happen. I tipped off the fire marshal. The city slapped them with violations, but the HOA ignored it. Then nature struck back. One blazing July afternoon, lightning hit the pile. In seconds, the whole dump yard exploded in flames. Smoke swallowed the neighborhood. Fire trucks roared in. Residents panicked. Their perfect community was choking under a black cloud of their own making. When the smoke cleared, inspectors came down hard. Massive fines, cleanup orders, and worst of all for them, the city forced the HOA to plant new oak trees across the neighborhood. One of them? Right in my yard. They tried to erase my roots. Instead, their empire of rules went up in smoke. If you believe nature always wins, like this story and subscribe for more HOA justice.